Hey, this is Rich with SeatRetriever.com, and we're in the weekend before the big game. Will the prices change before we get there? Stay tuned and find out. So we're back here with our third part of our Super Bowl ticket investigation of price ticket fluctuation. And we're going to go over our same sections we've done in the last two videos and see what we've discovered. It could be pretty crazy. And as you notice, you can see some gray areas here on the chart. This is the seating chart. We got a 303, a 301, 350, gray. So what that means is there's no tickets in those sections available. In the previous two videos, we had plenty of tickets in all sections. Even in the club level, we're dropping fast, big time. We have plenty of gray here, a few purple. So there's tickets still in that 250 range we mentioned in the past couple of videos. So let's get into it and see where we stand at this point. It's Saturday, January 25th. Tomorrow's the Pro Bowl, so prices will change tomorrow, and we'll do a video Monday, and that's where we should see some major movements in price tickets, as well as supply and demand changing dramatically. So if you're ready to get your tickets, you might want to head over to Seat Retriever right now and purchase them. I think we're going to be at a good point today, and then on Monday it should get pretty interesting. We'll see a nice rise, but let's get into it, and we'll discover anything magical in price fluctuation since the last two videos. Okay, so let's start with our high level 301 section. We have, actually, these are showing up as not as a group anymore because there's not that many tickets available. So we actually have to select them individually before we could select the whole section. And that allowed us to, break it down completely. So let's select them all. We did. We're seeing prices around $38.50 in the 306 with row 30 all the way up to 4,000. Prices have definitely moved back up a little bit here. We still have some high ones at $5,000, but our original in part one we had 4,200 average, and now we're looking at like 3,800. So in part two we had 3,900 to 4,000. So that's about the same as it was 2 days ago. So prices have not changed for the most part, but as you can see, prices are starting to diminish. So prices could start to rise. There's less supply, so demand, if that increases, the prices will go up. But ticket sellers are out there. They're looking to sell their tickets, and let's break down the next section. So where we set this, we'll go to VIP in the club level, see if I can, what sections are available. I'm just going to click them all so we have them all covered and we're not missing anyone, but you can see how many are not available compared to the last two videos. Now we're looking at prices around $57.85 in the 242, which is over here in the corner. 250 still $6,800. If you remember, prices were averaging $7,800 or $9,000 to $10,000 in the first video, and then they changed significantly to $7,800 to $8,300, and now we have some tickets available at $57.85, $6,600, $7,200. So if we take our core sections here that are left, you still have someone asking for $12.9 or $12.1. You have some price fluctuation here, but for the most part, it's come down since the last video. We would say the average is around $7,500 versus $7,800 to $8,300. So you're definitely saving money. But remember, supply is dropping. So if you're going to jump on 219, let's just focus on 219 here, which is dead center just about. You're going to pay the most, $9,900. But if you look at the 250, what we've talked about in the past, we're talking about 73, 76. These guys are asking probably too much, but it's row 4. But if you're going to pay just a few rows back in row 11, 7 rows back, you could save yourself a pretty significant amount of money versus this seller. So that shows that prices diminished in the club level, but these tickets are diminishing fast, and they probably won't be around on Monday like they are right now. There'll definitely be some, but not like there is today. So let's go on to the final section. The final section was the end zone section. We did the 107, 106, 105, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we did the 135, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. So there's tickets still available in all these sections, but I have to single click them because that means the tickets have definitely dropped. It's not like a full boat of tickets. And for the most part, as you can see, we're looking at 44 for the cheapest. Average probably around 4,800, 5,000, 5,200. We still have someone asking 11,000 down here, which is pretty insane. That's 131, row 17. It doesn't seem like a good deal when you can get 133, 5,600, row 12. So, 55, 5,600. And on the previous video, or the first video, they were at 5,200. The last video, they're around 4,800, and now we're back up. So we said 4,800, but I'm thinking more like 5,200 is where you're at. So it's definitely rising in the end zone sections. Keep an eye on those prices on Monday. The Pro Bowls, they boost the Super Bowl hard, they advertise it hard, and this is when the tickets really start to fly off the shelves and people are willing to pay the bucks. So if you're ready, make your move today or possibly tomorrow, because Monday they're going to start to rise and tickets are going to start to fly off the shelves. Even though there's still a lot of tickets available, by look at this chart, you can see where the color codes are. That's where the tickets are available. And in the inner bowl, you can see there's a lot of tickets available. But excuse that. And then we will come back on Monday, create a new video for part 4 to see where we are. And you never know. Prices might change significantly to the downside or upside. But we're watching it, and you can see prices have come up a little bit. Tomorrow they'll come up a little bit, and we'll be back. So make sure you like the video and also subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate that. And if you have any questions, let us know in the comments below. And head on over to seatretriever.com, and you can find all the Super Bowl tickets available that I'm showing you right now and the prices that I'm showing you right now. Remember, ticket fees are not included on these prices that I'm showing, so those will be added at checkout, and I just want to make you aware of that. So prices will be dramatically different, even though this is the set price of the ticket seller. Okay, so have a good one, and we'll be back on Monday to clarify some more ticket prices. Have a good one.